What's going on, everybody? Hey. Do not adjust your TV dial. Hey, this ain't even a TV. Don't adjust your phone or I don't know, maybe somebody do have us on the monitor. I don't know how they playing it these days. But look, don't adjust what you're seeing right now. It's your two favorite podcast guys, man, here for another episode. And as customary, thank you, everybody. We appreciate the warm welcome. So nice to see y'all again. Hey, we back again for another episode, man. And like I always say, go ahead and pull up your chair, join up with us, man. Let's go ahead and chop this one up right here. Get you a nice cold beverage. You get you some water, some sweet tea. What they call it when they mix the lemonade and the iced tea? We from the south, so we should know this. Don't they call it like it's a golfer name?
Oh, Arnold Palmer?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
And also, welcome to the podcast where we don't know nothing on here. We always asking each other questions. We don't be
right.
knowing the answer to nothing. We be asking y'all to help us and put the answers in the comments, man. Like we don't be knowing nothing on this podcast, man. But that's okay. When you don't know something, you know something. Y'all pick that up right there. What I just said. So anyway, welcome to this episode of the podcast today. Hey, Stu, boy, today I think I say this a lot too, but today episode, man, I don't know. I don't know, boy, how people go, hey, boy, we might be hitting a little too close to home to a lot of
Yeah.
people on this one, because today we're gonna be talking about zodiac signs and all that stuff that come with that. Like what we think about it, like where it came from, like how we started grasping it over here in America. Like what's the deal with it? Is it just harmless? Is it just, for fun? Like, we're gonna be talking about all that, man. So pull up your chair, like I said, go ahead and join up with us, rock with us as we talk about this right here topic. So, I guess the question is, like, what are we talking about? Like, what exactly are the zodiac signs of what we saying? So we talking about, y'all have heard it. I don't know, it's 12 of them.
Right.
It's 12 of them,
Based on
right?
the months, right? That's how I
Yeah,
understand it.
they separated into
Right.
months. And I think some months overlap, but it's 12 or it goes like 30 days or something like that for each one. So, I'm talking, I ain't gonna name them all, but Capricorn, Libras, and all that kind of stuff right there. So we talking about that and how people, use that to kind of um maybe address, why they are the way they are, and like, is it just
Right.
harmless?
They
Like
use it for dating, yeah.
yeah, and use it for that, and like just for other relationships that they have with
Hmm.
people, and kind of coming from that too, not just necessarily the zodiac signs, but the horoscopes and all that kind of come from that too.
Right.
Also, like people have like
Okay, so what's the difference between zodiac and horoscope? Like
zo- zodiac signs is just like the okay, so it's kind of like generally describes how why you are the way you are,
like
kind
zodiac.
of like it's and then it's
Right.
all like the signs like earth, fire, wind, and it's a fourth one I'm missing, earth, fire, wind, or something like that.
Water.
And it has the dang, yeah.
Okay.
And so then it has something to do with like the sun and moon and stars and all that, how they align.
Hmm.
It's real
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
weird,
Yeah.
man.
Uh-huh.
You trying to jump ahead? Like what you
Nah,
doing
nah,
over
because I was
there?
trying, because I ain't know the difference between zodiac and horoscope. So I was
A
trying to think.
horoscope just
I'm
say,
thinking they all,
I mean, they all like,
interchangeable, perhaps. So it's
but
saying they may have some little
nah,
difference.
it's different, yeah.
Nah, okay.
But it's crazy though because like if somebody holds on to the concept and idea of zodiac signs, if they hold on to it like real tough,
Yeah.
then they would have no problem with horoscopes and all that. Like, and then to be honest, like I don't really hear people talking too much about horoscopes no more. Do you? Like, man, I read my horoscope today.
So horoscope is it like one? Because I think I've seen this before. People post like a horoscope, and it's based upon your sign, right? And I guess it's like a
Yeah,
message for the day, or is it
like today
like
or
a?
this week,
Oh, okay, I
this is
got you,
gonna
I got
happen
you.
to you.
Okay, got you.
Kind of
Okay,
like fortune cookies.
right. So that's a little. I would say that's more of a step up, from knowing, what's my zodiac. Then you going to say, okay, horoscopes sound like a more like a daily kind of thing. Like, hey, this is
Yeah, because
gonna
I
happen
remember
today. Then
when I was
right,
in
okay, I got you.
when I was
Okay.
just a little tot, back in the days. I remember like when we actually had newspapers and stuff. Like they had like a little section in the newspaper.
Oh, I ain't got. I remember that.
Yeah, man, they used to get
Dad used to be
delivered,
reading the
boy.
newspaper on the couch, man. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
man, they used to come and deliver the newspapers in the yard. Like they come throw the man,
Yeah.
come drive by and throw the newspaper in the yard, man. Like back in the day. You remember that game, like that game? you remember you remember Nintendo?
Yeah, yeah,
Like Nintendo had the game Paperboy. You probably don't remember Paperboy.
Nah.
Go YouTube and when we get off him at Paperboy, that used to be the game. Like the game was like you
You just
riding on a bicycle and you throwing the newspaper to
right.
people's house on your bicycle, but you can't break the people's windows and stuff when you throw it.
Okay.
So you got to throw it like a certain
Uh-huh.
time when you ride past. Man, that game was fire, boy. But anyway, so I remember back in the day, like we used to reading them newspapers, and they had like a little section in the newspaper about horoscope.
Okay.
And it go by I want to say it go by like depending on your sign, like you go to your section with your sign, your zodiac sign, then it'll say, okay, for the day, like here's what's gonna happen. And it's
Right.
always real general stuff. Man, the thing be like, okay, look here, if you a Sagittarius. Oh, do you know yours by the way?
A Taurus.
You're
Yeah,
Taurus.
man.
The bull, right? That's the bull. Yeah, that's the dog. Hold on, wait a minute, man. Why you know about
I
us?
mean-
See what I'm saying? They caught him, boy. Go we done got him, boy.
No.
Boy. You saw how I played it smooth, boy. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
hey, yeah. I said, I think I'm Sagittarius. You know, you're the boy spilled it. That's the bull. Yeah, I said, boy, just told on himself right there. We catch you on this podcast. No, what I was saying?
You talking about the horoscope?
The horoscopes.
Yeah, yeah. In the news.
Oh, it'd be real general. Yeah, so it'd be real general.
Yeah,
And
right.
it's like, the thing will say, okay, if you're a Sagittarius today on June 15th, you will breathe today.
Right.
They'd be like, ooh,
Right.
boy, that thing. And then you get to the end of the day, boy, I did breathe today.
Right.
That's how crazy the
That's how they
thing
get
be,
you.
man. And then people just always looking for like some kind of sign.
Looking for
And
an
they say,
answer, yeah.
yeah, it was right. But it said I was gonna breathe. I sure did breathe. Breathe a lot of times. That's how that thing be. That thing crazy. Boy, that's how stuff be, man. So I was wondering, and again, like thinking about it because I am an American. So I'm like, how did, why we be all into these signs? Like, is it anything more to it? Like, is it just harmless? Is it just, something where it's like, oh, it ain't no big deal. If you believe it, you believe it. If you think it's true, it's whatever. But, just somewhat looking at it, how it got to us, it was only like the early 20th century where we started getting into the whole idea of zodiac signs and horoscopes and things for America. In the West, I guess I could say the Western world, the quote unquote civilized world. And so it hasn't been something that's been like hundreds of thousands a year. No, well, we ain't thousands for us in America, but it's relatively new. On the grand scale of things for us over here in America. But like where it's derived from is like actually like way back to the Babylonians and things like that. So how they dealt with their gods and with Greek astrology, Babylonian astrology, with the Greeks and their gods and the Romans and their gods. And I think the Roman gods is like the Roman god and the Greek gods are the same. They just had different names. I think is what it is. Like the Greeks is like Zeus,
Right, yeah.
and then the Roman Zeus equivalent is Jupiter. I think.
Right.
I think that's how
so.
they do that. Man, hold on, man. How you know that's true too?
Cause you see it in like cartoons
Now
and
I'm
stuff
checking
like that.
you, man. First, you the Taurus bull. Now you right, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I be
What's
watching.
going on?
It's a show I'm watching. It's called Blood of Zeus. They be fighting and stuff.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh,
Good,
the Greek thing, the Greek stuff. Oh, okay.
Good.
You vouching for it?
Nah, what you mean though? What you mean by vouching?
I'm saying
the
like
show.
you recommended it.
Yeah. Watch that thing. It's good.
We get paid to recommend on this show.
Yeah,
Hold
man. It's
on,
real.
man. Wait a minute. We get paid to recommend. So you gotta just chill. Maybe the people who on that show watch it. maybe if they watch this, they'll say,
Right.
"Hey,
Yeah, y'all send
until then, we
send
ain't
the
saying nothing else about your show."
send the currency for
Oh,
that.
I forgot. Rocket Chair Chronicles 904. Wait,
Somebody
Rocket
email
Chair
address?
Chronicles Podcast 904. Man, I don't even remember the email, y'all. Hold on, let me get the email for you. Wait, here it is. Like, look, Rocking Chair Chronicles 904 at Gmail. Nice on the screen. There you go. Rocket Light. Look,
Yeah,
so
y'all whoever made that show, y'all send that currency.
hey man, if y'all want
Yeah.
us to shout y'all out or y'all, product or whatever it is, we got to see about it first. Okay, because we believe in the truth on this podcast. So send it to us, man. Let us check it out, man. Hey, we hey, and we'll vouch for you. Just let us know. We gotta see how it go. Let's talk turkey like they say. But yeah. So the Greeks and the Romans, so Babylonians and Greeks and all that, and how they dealt with their god, the Greek astrology, um, and how people believe that the stars and the planets actually influence human lives.
Right.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting too. Um, and so by them believing in that way, that's how those 12 signs were derived, and it kind of spread through um that those cultures, Babylonians and the Greeks and the Romans, and then of course over time it find this way, which you see, like we talked about
Mm-hmm.
something earlier, how like something started way back thousands of years ago, and it just kind of made its way
Mm-hmm.
um to us here in America
Right.
and
You
us
see
here
that
in
a
the
lot with the
Western world.
holidays, even the
Yeah,
calendar. Yeah.
yeah. Dang, that might be a good episode. Holidays,
Right. Yeah.
yeah,
Like,
something like that. Might be
is
kind of
it
interesting
okay
too.
to celebrate
Yeah, all that
certain
kind of stuff,
holidays?
man. Yeah, that might be kind of good too.
That would be a good one though.
Yeah. So then it kind of started to come over here and trickle over here, but it really didn't become like a thing until like the 30s, like 1930s. Um, and then the 60s and 70s is when it really kind of exploded, like the 1960s and 1970s with the New Age movement. And that was I thought that was interesting because the New Age movement was like a spiritual movement. Like it was spiritual in nature. Um, like stuff that focused on personal transformation, like holistic health, harmony with the world, like harmony with the
Mm-hmm.
cosmos and the
Right.
stars and
Right.
Eastern mysticism.
Right. Like you see that with the
Hmm.
what's the little thing like people be using the sage to clean out the house and stuff, and they be
Yeah,
having like little crystals.
exactly.
I don't even know what you call it though, but it's like the same. Um,
Like
beating
the
the little
stones
rocks
and
and
the crystals.
stuff. Like
Yeah.
yeah, all that stuff. Like that stuff probably came from
Something got a root. Say something.
right.
Something goes back to
Probably the
something.
same stuff from the origins of astrology,
Yeah, and it's
perhaps. So
and it's
I
from
don't
some
know.
kind of wild religion that was made up thousands of years ago. But yeah, like the 60s and the 70s, with the rise of the New Age movement, and
Hmm.
which brought in the mysticism
Right. Yeah.
and esotericism and Gnosticism and peace and love and the love of astrology and meditation and all that kind of things. And some of your groups from back in them days too, push that stuff like the Beatles, like was
Hmm.
influenced with like the idea of the how you putting the idea of meditating on pedestal, not how like a Christian would say it. Like when we say
Right.
we meditate on the word of God. It's the Bible talks about meditating on things above
Right.
and not things below, right?
Right.
But like their whole idea of meditation, like with the New Age movement, just like you trying to meditate, you trying to go somewhere mentally
Right.
and inviting things into your mind.
Right. Clearing out your mind and invite
Yeah,
other.
emptying yourself
Yeah.
and becoming one and with the
Well, I like
cosmos.
right the universe. I hate when people say
Yeah, the
that, but
universe, and
the
that's all in
universe,
the
man.
world too. Yeah, the
Thanking the
universe
universe for stuff. All that is spirit.
smiling on me.
Mysticism. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
Like how the universe don't know nothing. The universe is just a thing. Like
Wor-
the universe ain't looking for you.
Worshiping the creation instead of God.
Yeah.
That's what it is
I
ultimately.
think that
So
that's somewhere in the Bible too.
yeah, that's in that. Where
Romans
we
1.
have to
Yeah.
say yeah, Romans.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
that's kind of like a little bit of the background of it. So none of this stuff is just start. It's interesting because a lot of these things didn't start with America. A lot of stuff is just bought in from other places, and shoot, we take it and perfect it, boy. Yeah. So now you see what you see now. And another thing I was thinking about with the whole idea of the new age thing, like the '60s and the '70s, when it really kind of was prevalent and was booming in
Mhm.
America. But that was around that time when the Woodstock too. But that rock and roll music, that psychedelic and all that stuff.
Mhm.
Now, hey, check this out. So Woodstock, boy, people was all about love and peace and all that. All the new age ideas, right? But them boys was out there smoking on them trees, and not
Mhm.
just that, that them hallucinogens too, like the LSD was a major thing too. All those kind of drugs that make you hallucinate and take your mind somewhere else. And so when you couple that with the influence of all the other aspects of the new age, like of course it's just gonna be something that's just wild and crazy.
Right.
Or the universe. And you just opening up yourself for demonic influence and for just evil and like you just opening yourself up for just like just say it like this night nothing good is gonna come out what you open yourself
Yeah. Right.
to. You under the influence of them hallucinogens and you desiring to just I'm just trying to implement myself and I want to
Right.
have this
And you
experience.
try right. You
You go
trying to
get
figure out
something.
some new revelation. Like you trying something new
Hmm.
that you want to figure out.
Yeah, you
And
go swear that you just yeah this this just happened. I had this experience and then it just go haywire from there, man. So
one thing leads to another.
yeah.
So
One thing leads to another, and that's kind of where all that came about with like the just the age of empowerment
yeah.
and meditation and being one with the universe and communing with the
Right.
universe.
And now you say that, bro, man, I see a uptick in that though. Like in America, as I get older,
Mm-hmm.
see a lot of things like that, mysticism, spiritual, very things of that nature. And
Mm-hmm.
that ain't good. That
Mm-hmm.
ain't good.
Yeah,
So
yeah. And some people, now I will admit, like some
yeah.
people, I think you got like the real hardcore people with it, like the hardcore people with it.
Hmm.
I think that they probably know for sure
Yeah, they
why
really
they in it.
they know the origins. Yeah, they really
Yeah, and
into it.
doing it.
So,
Yeah, like
but
them ladies who wearing them long behind dresses and the things be hanging out the bottom of the dress, be
right.
making that noise when they be walking and stuff. All that,
Uh,
all that crazy stuff be jangling. They be
hey, what was that
running
lady
around there
name?
doing all like this and
What was
stuff.
I remember when I was young? She used to be on TV though.
Oh,
Cleo, Miss Cleo.
yeah, call me
Hey,
now,
what she
boy.
was doing? Hey, she was just saying she was a fortune teller. What
Yeah,
else?
she
I'm
was
pretty
saying
sure
like
she was
she
doing
was some
other
kind of
stuff too,
yeah. She
like
said she was a
tarot
fortune teller.
card.
Talking about call me
Uh
now so I can read your future. Yeah, that's all the same
huh.
thing. Matter of fact, I think she was faking like she was Jamaican.
Yeah.
I
Uh,
think. Don't quote me on that. But I know she was. Of
I do
course, she was
remember some
fake.
news about her though.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
she got hit with
Yes.
some kind of federal charges or something like that. I think. Yeah, that deserve a laugh, man, because it's like, but she made bread off of it though, because of how people just they just have a
Yeah.
lust to
That's a.
know
I was
what's
just
gonna
gonna say that.
happen.
That's a big marker. You only going
Yeah,
nowadays. A lot of people what drive people is that money, man. And that's a big marker. Wanting
yeah, the love of it. Yeah, they just
to
wanna.
know what's gonna happen next, or
Mm-hmm.
what's in store for you
Yeah,
instead of trusting in God. So
but that's
yeah.
facts. Like I be now, I would say, I be thinking to myself sometimes. I wonder what's gonna happen like five. Like where will I be
Right.
5, 10 years if I'm around? That's
Right.
like different from like they
Right.
want to know like they
Right.
have a like
When it come, it
they can't
come.
live
It's
without
like
it. Yeah.
you ain't stressing about it.
Hmm.
Or worried about it.
Yeah. Yeah. So you
So
got some people who really know the origins and the roots of it.
right. And
They
it's some
know it's a religion. Yeah, they know it's a religion, and that's their God, the universe,
Mm-hmm.
the the desire to know more, and they treat it in that way. Then you
Right.
got some people who, just do it like they don't like probably the majority of people like we would encounter maybe.
Yeah,
You think?
they just it's like a game or something. You know, they just something to do to look at, play around with, not really understanding. You know, like you said, and like we've been talking about the origins of it. You know, like that's it's really a religion for a lot of folks. So
Hmm. Yeah, we
yeah,
definitely can do a lot of things. We could do a lot of things um in an uneducated fashion that we probably
right,
don't need to be doing
right.
until you need to
Ignorant, but
check it out. Yeah.
once you know, that's on you.
Once you know better,
So
you do better. Yeah. And so some of them, they do it because you see it around. If you're on social media or, if you out and about and talking to people, they make a habit of saying things like, "Yeah, man, um, like the universe being good to me lately," or "Man, the universe
mm,
smiling on me," or
right,
"Yeah, boy, I'm a Capricorn, so I'm kind of like this," and "Oh,
right, yeah, you hear that a lot.
yeah, I'm Aquarius, I'm kind of like this." Oh no, I vibe with you. I can feel your energy. You ever hear him talk about the energy and all that kind of stuff?
Right,
Same principles.
that's a red flag. Energy. When somebody
Same
keeps talking about
principles.
energy and all that, I'm like,
Feel the
yeah, you
energy
probably
in the
crazy.
room. I
Right.
can feel the energy in the room. Like, oh, this energy, this ain't it. It's giving off negative energy. And things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt that, I got drained by this, and that, and the third. All that's all the same thing. I'm sorry to break it to you.
Right.
Now, that's all the same thing. But at the same time, I think it's just people who they don't know like that's in that
Right.
world.
They just be saying stuff.
Yeah, but that's where it's
So,
from. That just goes show you how you could be influenced by things and not even know, that you're being
mm-hmm.
influenced, by it.
Right.
Yeah. So they'll get in there and you'll see. Yeah. So I think most people will fall into that category.
Mm-hmm.
Who always talking about the signs and all those things that come with it. Like I think it's just unknowingly, they don't grasp all the other tenets of New Age and mysticism and all that. It's just like it's not that serious with them.
Right.
But then you have some who like, shoot, man, I
It's my
know it's a
life. Yeah.
religion. I'm practicing it, and I really believe in this, and that's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm holding to it, like I hold to it. So why do people do this? Like even the ones who are ignorant to what what everything it entails. Like why do people do it? Like why do you
Mm-hmm.
think they do it? Like the ones I would say who do it out of ignorance. Like what are they like? Why? Like why are they doing it? What you think?
It could be a lot of different things. Like I said, a lot of people in the world monkey see, monkey do. Um, so if they see, people posting stuff like, you know, horoscopes or they're probably get into, reading the zodiac signs and, things of that nature. But I would say for a lot of people, I think that fit in that box, as far as, they don't take it that seriously. I think that, you know, that they're just, watching people and what they're posting. They're not really into it or may not necessarily believe in it,
Yeah.
but it's just something to do. Then you got, your different uh, box of people that really do believe in it, and that's their life. So um, I think for the most part, bro, yeah, it's just something, that you see and you just copying.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. We talked about that a little bit
yeah,
before about how people just like I ain't even gonna lie to you. Most of us are sheep. Like when we go, it's gonna be monkey see, monkey do.
right.
Like you
Yeah.
really can see that with like how people follow. And we talked about this a little bit before how people follow celebrities, and it's like they enter into the life of the celebrity. And if you say something, they take as negative about that person. Boy, it's like you done talked about their mama.
Right.
Are they close family member? Like because they have entered into the life of these people. And all that. I'm like, these people don't even know you. Like, they don't even know you exist.
Right.
And you around here going hard like that for them, you know. But yeah, it's some people who I think, even though they're ignorant of it, I think that they like it give them some kind of like an identity, like or
Mm-hmm.
some kind of meaning or a way that they can connect with other people based off of what they
Right.
know about their signs or whatever. Because you can find
Yeah.
out, like people find out, like if they say they're, a cancer or something like that, they'll find out who they're compatible with.
Mm-hmm.
Like cancers are compatible. Who cancers compatible with? They say.
I
Well, I tried to get you
Yeah.
that time. You see how
Yeah.
I tried to get you?
Yeah. I don't know when it
You
comes
see
to all
how I
that.
tried to get you? That see how much you
Yeah.
be into that? Ah, yeah.
I just
Okay,
know
all
the
right,
general
good.
stuff, like you know.
Yeah. So
So.
they'll be like, that yeah, we're compatible with these people. Then they'll
Uh-huh.
go out there, they'll try to find the person, and they like you, like even if it say like
Right.
you're compatible with somebody else, you gonna make it work,
Right. Yeah.
even if you don't
And
need
and
to
in my
because
experience,
of
yeah,
that.
yeah. My experience, I haven't really seen too many. I don't know if I ever seen someone like that. That's what mostly seeing some people that it's just something to play around with. But I haven't seen, in my experience, in my life, I haven't seen too many
Hmm.
people that's really into it like that.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, well, that's
yeah,
good then,
yeah,
because yeah, it's definitely people out there who move that way.
yeah, yeah.
Like, yeah, they like, or they'll say, "Hey, I'm this, and that's why I act like that." Like, I
Mm.
think, to me, honestly,
Now I have heard that
that's the
a little bit.
one
Yeah.
that I think is the
Hmm.
most. That's the, I think that's it. Like for most of the people who
Hmm.
don't know all the ins and out about it historically, like I think that the people who look at it from that angle, like it gives them an excuse for them being the way that they
Yeah,
are.
some people. Yeah.
Like, hey, so it says that this particular sign is emotional or fiery, this, that, and the other, and they act like that. They say, hey, that's why I act like that. You see what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
it gives
Yeah.
you a reason, like
Yeah. Cop out.
it gives you a
Yeah.
reason to be like why you are the way you are. Like even if you wrong. Oh, you boy, I'm boy, that's how we are, boy. That's how Aquarius are, boy. You see, it's like it'll be
Right.
something like that. A girl, why this, that, and the third.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Or honey, I'm just a this. You know, you saw I went across the whole other thing. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, it's a method, boy.
Hmm.
Like that thing hit everybody. So yeah, man, I think it gives them a reason to act how they act.
Hmm.
Like I've seen that. And knowing they be
Yeah, I've heard
dead
that. Yeah.
wrong. And that's when people never apologize, even though they dead wrong. But hey, their science said this how they are. Then I started thinking about it. I'm like, man, that's crazy because like just think about it, like you saying that you are the way you are just because when you was conceived.
I mean, you can't change. I'm like, man, look,
Yeah, like you
um,
go always be the same. Like you don't need to change nowhere in your life. That's a good point. Now so okay, that so you gonna be 80, 90 years old still flipping out, flipping out like that because you were this sign. Like it just none of it makes sense. And you just that way because of when you was conceived. Like that's to me that's the craziest part about the whole. I guess I would say
and
like
then
the
it be going.
American version of it.
Then you got people that's so into it, they go into the time, like, and all type of stuff. People, and then people, you got people that's, I know you probably heard of this numerology.
Oh yeah,
People
the
in and
numbers and stuff.
all
Yeah,
that, man, they combine all that stuff
yeah,
together, man. I'm like, boy,
it's
you
all in the
people
same
crazy,
world.
man. Yeah,
Yeah, like certain numbers
yeah.
and yeah, they'll go play the lottery based off
Yeah,
certain
yeah,
numbers and
like
stuff
not
like
yeah, it
that.
was like the
Yeah.
little angel numbers and the other
Now what's
like I know
that? I don't know what the little angel numbers
yeah, I
is.
just know people. Nah, I can't explain it all the way, but I put it all in the same box. I know 777.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
I forgot what that is. I think that's like an angel number. Then you got
Perfection,
other
number
stuff.
of complete
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
completion.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Some
And
of them
other
get that from the Bible. Now,
right,
some of
right,
them get
right.
that from the Bible based off
Then
what they understand. I think
right, yeah,
about
yeah, for
numbers from
sure.
the Bible. how seven, when you see seven in the Bible, it's like complete
Right.
fullness of something.
Hmm.
Like people take the 666 and say that's just the mark of man, so that's
Right. Yeah, they
bad.
try. Yeah.
And
Some
three,
people try to flip it now, like saying they ain't
yeah,
666 ain't bad, stuff like that.
yeah, yeah.
So,
That's a different thing, but it's still in the
mhm,
same, like it's in that same umbrella of
right, for sure.
mysticism, New Age, Gnosticism kind of thing. Yeah, like the
Hmm.
thirst for want to know more and know the future and see more. Like it's really,
Hmm.
and what's crazy about it is how, like even in the Bible in the Old Testament, like you see God talking against
Right. Yeah.
that
Right. Hmm.
that astrology and
It's always condemned. Yeah.
witchcraft and all that kinds of
What
thing, like
divinity. Always
divinity. Yep.
trying to outside of seeking answers outside of God.
Mm-hmm.
It's always condemned. So,
Yep. I was thinking,
mhm,
man, I'm like, that's crazy. Like how? So for you to say, okay, I act like I act because of when I was conceived and born. Like, where does God come in that equation at? Like, you was just conceived. Okay, you was conceived. You was born in June. So God looking like, well, they was born in June.
right.
So they got
The
to be
thing
like
is, the
this.
thing is, he don't come into the equation
Yeah.
because if he was in the equation, then the other stuff wouldn't be in the equation because he'd be
Mm-hmm.
enough for you. But
Yeah.
he's not enough, so that's why I got to go outside of him and look for the answers because it ain't with God. That's how they look at it.
Yeah. Man,
So,
that's crazy.
so I got to find it, and then go back to Romans
Yeah.
1. I got to find it in the creation, and He created it. So
Mm-hmm.
it don't make no sense.
It's like God just
Yeah.
taking a bite seat. He didn't let the okay. I'm gonna just go ahead and create everything. Then I'm gonna
That's
just
like
let it go,
that's
spin,
like
sit
that's
back.
like that's like you having a problem with some type of technology, and you got access to the person that created it, but then you going to somebody who may use it, and they might use it, good or whatnot. But you would rather go to what to the person that actually created that piece of technology if you had the access to it.
Yeah, facts.
But
Yeah, that's crazy. Then
mhm.
for the people who will say that they don't believe in God or whatever, like, okay, so you saying you don't believe in an intelligent creator, but you believe in the universe, like the universe checking for you and smiling on you. The universe just up. The universe is
Yeah,
just up
man,
there. The
it's
thing,
just
it's a thing. Like it's but the universe, the universe is showing me favor, us smiling.
right.
I'm like,
That's how you know the Bible's true, man, because everything that's man based is based upon you and how good you are, what you deserve.
mm-hmm. Yeah, but I
So
will at least say that someone will so they someone will take it to the logical conclusion though, and like when bad things happen to them, like they will say the universe, man, I don't know why the universe tripping on me. So at least in their mind, the universe will smash him if he need to.
right, they
I don't
do.
even know if the universe him or it. Like, I wonder do they say it or him or her?
They,
I don't
they
know.
probably try to sound it's some entity.
Yeah, entity. Yeah, like
I
the
don't know. So,
universe on me right now, but I don't know what's going on with him, boy.
mhm.
And I guess the universe up there just like, boy, I'm finna get that boy.
Right, karma and stuff like that.
Yeah,
That's all the
yeah, that's
same
right.
thing. You
Yep.
know,
Rooted
not
in
reap what you sow.
mysticism, yeah,
Yeah,
and
it's
fake
karma.
religion,
So,
yeah. hmm What is
but
that? Is that
karma might come from.
Hindu?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that might come
Uh,
from
is that
Hinduism or
Hindu
Buddhism.
or Buddhism? Yeah, one of
Buddhism
them two.
older than Hinduism.
Man,
No, it
I
might
don't
be.
know,
Oh,
man.
I think Hinduism is
Y'all go.
older.
That's
Yeah,
y'all takeaway
yeah.
homework. Comment the answer in the comment section. But yeah, it's the same. It's like all of it. Like if you notice it, like so we Christians, right? We talk about how we view everything from a Christian standpoint. Like even though all of these religions outside of Christianity are different religions, all it actually all the same because it's all works
Right,
based.
for sure.
You see what I'm saying?
It's about what you
So
can do, man. That's why they be
yeah,
stressing.
yeah, be stressing
So,
and trying to meditate and do a lot of
even
things
the
and
Catholics, man.
yeah.
So
Yep, all up under that same
yeah,
workspace umbrella. So even though they're different and people who founded them are different, ultimately they're all the same. So yeah, but the idea of karma's like still like they would embrace that too.
mhm.
Like karma's go get you. Like I know you've seen that.
Well, yeah, you see some
Like
Christians,
karma.
quote unquote Christians, say karma.
Yeah, karma's
Yeah.
real. And then
So
even some Christians talk about luck. Like some Christians hold to the idea of luck.
Right.
Like all of that is tied up in it too. Like it's no such thing as luck. Like
Hmm.
it's no such thing as karma. Like all of that
Right. I
stuff
don't
is
believe
fate.
that. I ain't
There's
gonna
no
lie.
such thing as
I
coincidences
ain't gonna
either.
lie. When I be playing basketball, you be seeing some sorry dudes out there. I don't be knowing
Yeah.
how they be doing. Sometimes you be playing somebody, the sorry dude gets your
Yeah.
beat, man. We
Yeah.
wanted that though, and he hit the shot.
That doesn't
You
just be
can't tell me
happening,
that
man.
ain't lucky, but nah, I don't believe in luck. But
Hmm.
I don't know, man. Dog.
Yeah, yeah. It might be something that make you think, like, oh man, like what in the world going on here? But it's it's no such thing as luck, coincidence, and
Right.
all that. And
Yeah,
I
it ain't.
think one of the things that all of that stuff, luck, karma, all that is still up under that
Yeah.
mystic, new age-ish kind of Gnostic universe decides kind of belief. And when a
Hmm.
Christian starts saying those things, like that's when it becomes that's really like, oh, wait a minute now, we gotta address that.
Right. That's idolatry.
Yeah, like how
Really, yeah.
can a Christian hold to the idea of luck or say that something is lucky?
Right.
Oh, that
It's
was
like,
good luck.
yeah, it's like God ain't in control. Like,
Yeah, it's like he just standing back and
hmm
like how the deist God is, like he created everything,
right,
but he just let the world just spin on its own. Like he
right,
created it and just went away. Like
hmm
that's kind of the idea it is. Like God
right,
is not in control. God is
right.
not
And
sovereign.
that's how they
It's
paint
just
the
luck.
gods, like the Greek gods or whatnot. That's how they are. They just,
Hmm.
I guess, create stuff and they just sit there and let the humans do whatever.
Yep.
So yeah,
Exactly. And then
that's
at
not the
some
God
point
of
in
the Bible
time,
though.
yeah,
So,
Zeus them boy get tired of, but
oh
them
yeah,
boy
yeah,
run out, but
uh
they
huh.
start coming down and tearing people up. I be like, dog, man, y'all crazy, boy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they definitely ain't
They be getting
gods.
mad, but they be
Not God
coming
like at
down.
all. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
They get
So
madder and madder. Yeah. Oh yeah. Then they come down to mess with the humans. Like they be, man,
right.
them
That
Greek and
sound
Roman
yeah.
gods.
Yeah, they
Wow,
human,
boy.
really. They
Yeah.
them ain't gods.
Man, they be coming out doing that wild stuff, man. Them
Mhm,
boys crazy, boy. Them Greek and Roman gods, boy.
mhm.
Man, I'm telling you. All right, so do you think it's like a difference between how generations view it?
I'm gonna be real. I don't really see too many older, like especially boomers. I don't really see too many boomers
Or
talk
the
about the
boomers,
astrology.
boy.
I got my problems with the boomers, man. But with that, they on point.
You know we love
Um,
y'all boomers.
yeah, man. Even though y'all
We
let a
love
lot
the
of stuff, y'all
boomers.
messed up stuff. But yeah, man. I don't really see the
You
boomers
don't. Yeah.
talk about that stuff.
What about my
Yeah,
generation? Cause
Gen
we
X.
next.
I feel like I do see some Gen Xers. Because as you get further down, then I feel like it's more prevalent. But sometimes you see Gen X, but I don't know if it's a huge thing.
Yeah, cause the Gen
Yeah.
X's was born like in the 60s and 70s
Hmm.
with the new age when the new age thing started taking off.
Hmm.
So when they was born in those
They ain't
days,
really
that's
take
like
root
when it
yet,
kind of
kind of. Yeah,
yeah, but
it's
that's
like
when it
new.
kind of but as
Yeah,
they started growing up, that's what they kind of
gravitated towards.
started seeing because like they
Yeah,
came with it,
right.
or we came
Now,
with it.
shoot, I see it with millennials. Like that's my generation. I see it with millennials and what Gen Z and what's after Gen
Z
Z.
and Alpha,
I do see them into
Gen Alpha
that
too
kind of
young
stuff,
right
man.
now. Yeah,
Gen Z and my generation, millennials, I do see them.
yeah, in the 20s,
Yeah, yeah. Even if you don't really, if you're not into it, you might post something. I do see
yeah,
it a lot.
late
So,
teens, 20s. Yeah,
mhm,
yeah. I think it's mostly like that Gen Z. Yeah, you see it. Yeah.
yeah.
All right, man. You got anything else you wanna bring up as we put a bow on this here?
Man, look,
No final thoughts? Yeah, go ahead. Say what you say.
all your answers is in the Bible, man. That's all you need. You need is God. That's all you need. You don't need, why would you go to His creation, for answers? So, um, that's that's our Father. He wants to be dependent on Him. So, that's who we need to seek out, not this, man-made stuff.
Yeah, and if you
So,
doing stuff, yeah, saying things, research it. Like research it
hmm
and see what it is that you believe in or gravitating towards, and see if you even need to be involved in those things. Like the whole
right.
idea of zodiac signs and all that. Like even for those who profess to be Christians, I wanted to hear clearly. Like if you professing to be a Christian and you talking about luck or karma or the signs and all that, just think about it. Step back and think about what
Yeah.
are you saying about God when you say these things or believe those things that you believe. Like you're really making God very small and actually making God like he's just absentee. Like he's not sovereign, like he's not all powerful. Like that's really what you're
Hmm.
saying if you're professing to be a Christian. You talking about, oh, the signs is the reason that I'm like this, or luck or karma. Those are not things that you ought to be doing as a Christian, you know. So, and it just don't stop with zodiac signs or whatever, just anything else in your life that you might be doing and saying or believing. Hey, just check it out. Check it out and see
Hmm.
what the word of God say about it. So everything ain't just so everything not just so innocent. That's how I want to say
Right.
it. Everything is not just so innocent as
Right.
you think. So you
Good way to
good?
put it. Good way to put it.
Yeah. So listen, man. As always, we appreciate y'all joining us today. I don't know what it's gonna be next week. I don't know what it's gonna be next week, man. We'll
Yeah.
have something. Oh, we got. So let me say this. We know we got stuff on the plate, but you know how when it be Thanksgiving or Christmas, and you got all your little different little things on the plate. Like you
Hmm.
gotta, like you don't just go in and eat. Like you gotta be strategic with how you eat. You be like, okay, man, they go to yams, they go to greens, they go to cornbread, they go to chicken or pork chop, whatever it is you got. You got macaroni. Like, okay, I'm gonna get this and that there. So it's
Right.
strategic, man. You can't just nobody I know just go right in and just going in like nah. Some of y'all do, but most
Hmm.
most people who do it the right way, they don't just going in. You gotta be strategic with it, man. We live strategically on the Rocket Chair Chronicles podcast, so it's gonna be something good that I can say. So once again, thank you for joining us. Look, send us any inquiries. Hey, like and subscribe to the podcast first and foremost. Like and subscribe to the podcast. You see it right there at the bottom scroll and like and subscribe to the channel. If you're listening and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Go check out the other episode. Make sure you put a like on there. Make sure you subscribe again and send any inquiries that you have to the Rockin' Chair Chronicles 904 at gmail.com. That's Rockin' Chair Chronicles 904 at gmail.com. And that's today's episode, man. We thank y'all for rocking with us. We hope we gave y'all something to think about. And hey, look, don't take us at our word. Just go research the things that we saying, about the origins and roots of things. Just go back and research it on your own and come to your conclusions. Okay, we just be thinking. We just be thinking here. So go back and do your own research and come to your own conclusions. And we'll see y'all next time on the Rocket Chair Chronicles podcast. Boy, Shunny
Peace.
and Stu, we out. Thank you very much. We love y'all. Appreciate the support.